Alright, I'm ready. This is day one of my daily video journal. Um, I wanted to document what's been going on in my life so far. Right now, I am working at Kippa I'm the dance teacher. I have 20 classes teaching kinder through fourth grade. I live with Michael. We've been together for 8 years. And um, was diagnosed with MS in February this year. So I wanted to keep this journal to document what's going on and how I feel, and if it's a good day or a bad day, different symptoms to help me keep track of the journey that I'm going through. So it's hard to update because it's been such a long time, and um, it's the beginning, but not really the beginning. So I'm taking medication now. I'm taking uh, Copaxone, and I have to inject myself 3 times a week, and I hate it. I hate it, but um, I don't know. I don't think there was anything I could do to avoid it. Um, I am also taking baclofen. I was a little hesitant to take it in the beginning, but it does help with the spasticity. And then recently, I started this steroid pack for it's a 6 day dosage, and it was weird because the first day it starts off like in a really big dosage, and then like as each day goes by it gets smaller and smaller. The first day I had to take 6 pills, and then the second day was 5, and then the third day was 4. And then when I took them, I was really scared because I didn't want to take steroids. I didn't know how it would make me feel, and I didn't know what would happen. And I don't know, when you think of steroids, you think of like buff guys on, crazy vein popping out. Anyway, so I saw my MRI results, and then I saw that there were 6 new lesions in my brain. And I heard from my PT that if I didn't treat the inflammation, there might be permanent damage. So that made me want to take the steroids. And then um, the first 3 days, I felt like I was back to normal. Like I didn't feel my symptoms. I was walking okay. I mean, like there was a little bit of pain in my knee, but it was like 1%. Like if I usually feel like 8 or 9% pain. Like the first 3 days, I felt like 1%, and I hadn't felt like that in a long time, and it made me want to dance and run in the gym. And I think there was like it was like a 30-second thing. I went on the treadmill, and then I ran, or at least lightly jogged for a little bit, but I hadn't jogged in a long time because it was very difficult for me to move my feet. Dorsiflexion, it was like really bad. So being on it, I was like, it's been a while, and I don't know if it's part of the medication and the euphoria that you feel and the little side effects, but now I am on the 5th day now, and then I'm starting to feel my symptoms again. And I tried dancing today, and I felt good yesterday dancing, and then now my toes started to cramp, and I went back on the baclofen. So I don't know how it's gonna change, if it's gonna get better, or I start to panic sometimes when um, I don't know, maybe I'm thinking too much. Sometimes I can't decide if it's like a relapse or if it's just regular. Sometimes I panic, like I think my vision's going blurry, or I don't know. I don't know how to feel sometimes. Mm. And then I know with this this process, and maybe it's the medication or maybe it's the MS, but I know there's some times where I get depressed and I have like pity parties and I cry all the time. So there's a lot of feelings and a lot of questions. This weird thing. Yeah, so I don't know. I'm gonna try my best. I'm gonna stay positive. I'm actually alone right now. Michael left to go to practice and he's going to Sacramento after practice. So I'm alone today. I'm a little scared, but I think I'll be fine. Sometimes I think it's just all in my head. So this is day one, which really isn't day one, just day one recording. Um, I will commit to recording every day, at least for a little bit, maybe 2 or 3 minutes or something, just talking about how I'm feeling, what I'm going through, stuff like that. Mm, I think that's it. Okay. Bye.